Sonny Black, YBG. I'm at a point in my life I can't look back. The blue pill from Matrix threw me off track, but I'm back. Got the queen by the hands. Romance, big hugs with no hands. I'm stretching, reaching for the stars. My scars forever bleeding, feeding me the spark in my heart, forever needing. I'm leaving, the game's insane, it needs treatment. In recent, I'm feeling my...
This is Danielle DeLate for the New Music Buzz, and we are here with NCAA champion and NBA player Rashad McCants. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, you've made a little bit of noise on the internet recently, but seeing as though I'm no Barbara Walters, let's put that mess aside for the moment and talk about your music, because you're known for your skills on the court, but you also have some skills on the mic. When can we hear a Rashad McCants album?
Well, Rashad McCants is definitely not a musician. His name is King Sonny Black. That's my stage name. And, as far as that music, it's still in production. I want to make sure that it's undeniable before anybody really hears it. It's a lot of practice, 10 years in the making it right now. So just practicing right now.
And you also have a production company. When can we expect any releases from the artists that you're working with?
Right now, we're working with 2 artists currently who are, making a lot of noise. But our production company and entertainment company is called YBG Entertainment, Young Boss Generation. And, we're looking to make some noise in 2015 and build our artists. And that's what we do. We're a development company. So we develop the young talent that is not signed and don't have really any big marketing promotion. And we help them, get seen.
Wow, that's great. Now, the ESPYs are coming up, and they're going to be hosted by rapper Drake. What artist do you think could hang professionally in the NBA, or at least has some kind of, hoop skills?
Well, I'm hearing that 2 Chainz has a little game. He keeps saying sign him to a 10-day. I'd like to see what he has to do.
You could take him on?
Oh man, I'm not worried about 2 Chainz. he's a big, he's about 6'8", 6'6", 6'8", something like that. But bigger they are, the harder they fall. But I hear there's a couple artists that can play. Chris Brown has a lot of game. I've seen him play. I played with him, and he's one of the artists that I'd say that can hang for sure.
And what kind of music inspires you? What are you listening to at the moment?
I'm an old school guy, so I listen to a lot of Common, Roots, Andre 3000, Mos Def. I'm more of the conscious rap, but Drake and Kendrick Lamar are probably my favorites right now, as leading the way. You can't really leave out Jay-Z or Nas, Rick Ross and those guys, but Drake is the next generation.
And I hear that your sister also has some skills on the basketball court. Now, does she have skills on the mic as well?
She wishes she does, but she's a writer. She's a poet. So she actually does it in another way. But she's definitely a good basketball player.
So the creativity kind of runs in the family?
Absolutely.
Now, putting all the drama aside and he said, she said, what do you have coming up next for you?
Right now, it's just the movement. Defend Student Athletes is the biggest ongoing movement in current history, I think, because it can change the course of education. It can change the course of financial stability. It can change the course of sports. And I think that if we can get enough people on board that really support and know that it needs change, it needs a lot of help from the athletes, the families, the single parents, we could really set some headways. I've been reached out to by Ben Chavis, Joe Papp, Jalen Rose, a lot of athletes, entertainers that really support the education reform. So it's exciting.
Yeah, that's great. Now, I was doing some research on you, and I came across some old hosting footage. I was wondering, maybe next time, can we get you to do a bit of, a whole show with us, maybe?
Oh, man. I mean, that's what I love. I love entertainment, and I love music. So hosting is a part of my personality. I'm not as good as you are yet, but, I'm getting there.
Oh, thank you. Now, check out his swag and what he's wearing. I love your clothing. Tell me a bit about it.
Defend Paris is a clothing line out of France, and it's being supported right now by Madonna, Chris Tucker, Adrian Brody, The Game, Chris Brown, YG. There's a lot of artists, Too Short, a lot of artists that are supporting the movement right now. I've partnered with them to display Defend Student Athletes. So I have a similar shirt that says Defend Student Athletes. So it's a big movement. I tell everybody to go out there, support defend/paris.fr, and get your shirts, get your hats, get your change. They got leather shoes, they got everything.
I think I'm going to have to get some. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much for hanging with us today. This is Rashad McCants. I'm Danielle DeLate. This is the New Music Buzz. Peace out.
What's up? It's Rashad McCants, and you've just been buzzed.